Within the human design system, there are 9 different energy centers, and these represent the fundamental themes of human life. Within these 9 energy centers, only 3 of them are actually responsible for our awareness as human beings. The first one of which I'd like to mention is the splenic awareness, the awareness of the spleen. This is deeply existential. It is awareness right now. It does not repeat itself, simply right now. The awareness of the solar plexus is very different, for it truly isn't quite here yet. However, the idea around it is that it is awareness over time. You gotta wait to find clarity with the emotional system. And the last awareness center is the Ajna center. This is the center of all time. It does not belong to any of us, and this is why it can never be your inner authority. More on the awareness of the spleen. This is splenic awareness. This form of awareness we actually share with all the living animals and plants on this planet that surround us. This is existential. This is purely in the now. This is right now. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, right now. Not just all today, right now. And it speaks once. It gives its signal once. It might be quiet, it might be very loud. If you miss it, you missed it. If you got it, you got it. That's simply all there is to it with the spleen. This is an existential awareness in the now. Trusting the intuition, the taste, or the judgmentation of the body. And it connects us with all the life around us. They all share this splenic awareness. The awareness of the solar plexus, however, is very different from the awareness potential of the splenic center. In the solar plexus, the true awareness hasn't even been born yet on a technical level. However, in the practical sense, the awareness potential of the solar plexus for us alive today means simply that truth is never available in the now. Truth is only revealed over time as relative emotional clarity. You see, the solar plexus system is still functioning primarily as a motor which pushes the body, and it physically pushes energy around. And so the only way to discover awareness of this motor is to witness your own emotional wave over time and how it paints everything that you see. Everything around you is being influenced by that emotional wave if you're emotionally defined. Now, the third and final center of energy, which is responsible for the production of awareness, what we can become cognitively and consciously aware of, is the Ajna center. Now, this center is very fascinating because it evolved into something that was distinct about 90,000 years ago. And it brought along with us this capacity to speak. It brought along the larynx dropping so that we could talk and communicate the ideas we store within our ajna, the ideas that we conceptualize. And the thing about the Ajna center is that it belongs to all time. That means it doesn't have to do with any individual person. It belongs to the impersonal mechanics of all time itself. This is why you can't take your mind too seriously. It doesn't belong to you. It belongs to the universe. You're just here to watch it, like a movie. I have one more thing to say on each of these 3 awareness centers, for it is the splenic center of awareness that is concentrated into the now. There is a deep power in this concentration, and it is fundamentally logical. The solar plexus awareness center, on the other hand, holds an emotional awareness potential. And now this is only revealed over time, and thus it is cyclical through the abstract process. Now the next awareness center, the last one, is the Ajna center. This center functions through all of time itself, and thus it is periodic. It is on and it is off. It is on and it is off, like the binary. Food for thought.